the people that y'all would think should be tapping in, not tapping in. You know, academics already had an interview with Fivio, already ran down on him on the internet.
Damn, you ran down on Fivio?
Like, yeah, just be.
But why though?
It's like you out, and this is what I'm saying. This is my.
But you don't feel like that stress your mom?
No, let him talk.
I'm just asking.
I got answers, bro. I'm not afraid, bro. Listen, for me, wallahi, all praises.
Facts.
Listen, at the end of the day, when you say you love, like for instance, if I was to die right now, my friends don't come support my mom or my family ever, that's an issue. I'm not saying you got business and you flying out and you got stuff to take. Everybody got to get their money, bro. I would never want to see a black man not get no money.
I feel you on that.
But if you talking about, yo, I'm ride or die, yo, we the woo, shoot for the star, I got it tatted on me. That's it.
Got you.
So you see.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cincy NT back with another video, man. How y'all been, man? It's been a few days since the last upload, man. We got some controversy going on, man. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about y'all niggas, bro, but I definitely miss Pop Smoke. I think New York is definitely missing Pop Smoke 100%, bro. All we got is A Boogie. Don't nobody want to hear all that sad ass shit all the time, bro. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, A Boogie making Chicken Alfredo get ready with me music nowadays, bro. He not making no real pain for real, bro. So we need a nigga like Pop Smoke to shake up the industry. But nonetheless, there is some controversy going on with this man's Fivio Foreign. So Pop Smoke's brother recently came into an interview with Tony Yayo and somebody else who I do not know. And he did speak about how, you know, the niggas that Pop Smoke used to be around consistently are no longer around. You know, he says that he ran down on Fivio Foreign, and he also will go on to say some other things about a few other artists as well, and the rest of the niggas that Pop Smoke was hanging around at the time. Not only was his brother voicing his opinion on the situation, but his mom also was basically saying like, yo, man, you know, I don't need y'all money, but if y'all gonna be here, actually be here. And it sounds like people wasn't keeping up with certain promises. You know, we saw what happened with King Von. You know, when King Von died, his niggas was going through his crib, taking out his fucking underwear and shit and wearing that shit, like doing all types of shit, you feel me? But, you know, let's hear some more of the interview.
He, as the firstborn, he has expectations, and he also feels an obligation to cover his mother.
That's right.
I, on the other hand, if you show up, you supposed to be there. You don't show up, you're not supposed to be there, right?
I don't. You are.
Those were people who knew him, were a part of his world, on the ride for whatever it is they were going to get from being there with him. Not mad at you. Don't abuse me, don't use me, right? If you're not dealing with me, you're not dealing with me, but don't come through when you need a favor, right? Because it's about being real. So I am not as upset as he is.
Yeah, he's upset.
He is. Because, you know, it's his brother.
Right. No, I understand.
It's a different place.
It's a different place.
There's a different place. And so, because he knows of them and he understands that if they are who they said they were,
right,
then they should cover us a little differently.
Yeah.
Basically, you know, it sounded like, you know, like Pop Smoke's mom. And thank God to this lady, Pop Smoke mom not letting y'all use that man voice for no AI slop, man. If y'all actually want to be there, you know. They don't even, she don't need y'all money. The brother, he might need the money. I know he said that he take care of himself, you know, whatever, nigga, okay. But the mom, I'm sure the mother is fine. So the mother is well off on all that other shit that they put together for Pop Smoke, all them last two fucking albums that they put together for him after his death, right? But it sounds like, yo, don't be coming to me looking for no type of handouts or AI fucking voicemails and shit like that, and you not really here for real. And honestly, nigga ran down on Favi. Why are we surprised of Favi not being present or not being completely 100% true to his word post Pop Smoke's death? The man is 40 years old. His big homies are 19-year-olds. And when King Von died, that nigga was dancing with Asian Doll. Now, granted, Asian Doll is like the community pool. You feel me? Anybody could get into the fucking pool and swim in that bitch as long as you fucking bring a guest, nigga. You could bring a guest in that bitch, nigga. As long as you got the key code or whatever the fuck, nigga, you live in a fucking complex, my nigga, you can get inside the pool. That is Asian Doll, right? So we should not be surprised that Asian Doll was grinding on King Von's quote-unquote mans after his death. But Fivio Foreign definitely knows the situation, right? I'm sure he knows that King Von was dealing with this community pool before he died, and he decided to fucking dip his toe into the water to test the waters and shit. Test to see how warm this shit was. That ain't shit. He ain't shit. I don't know why we surprised that Fivio Foreign is acting like this, but let's continue.
But the fact that you're not covering says you are not what you say you are.
Forget us, my mom.
Yeah,
I'm my own person. I'm gonna take care of me. You feel me?
definitely.
But what
My
are they supposed to do for me though? But what are they?
Whatever.
What were they
you-
supposed to do for
What
me?
you're doing, the foundation and things of that sort. That's why we here. They showing
Yeah,
love.
that's what we really
They
want
showing
to talk
love
about,
to
the foundation.
How long did you have the foundation?
Yeah.
We started in 2021. Like he started the paperwork before it happened, and then we formalized in about April of 2021. And so that's when we started kind of doing things, you know,
Okay.
for the community.
Okay,
So
got you.
2021, yeah.
And you saying you ain't getting no support from like the rappers and no other type of...
But in all fairness to them, they were being blocked. Like everyone that I've met, that I've had the opportunity to meet, every last one said, finally. So it's like they were looking for me but couldn't get to me.
Got
She also mentioned how his former manager, Steven Victor, no longer associates himself with the foundation. So, you know, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. You know, I do feel for them people. You know, it is fucked up. You know, I understand business is business. They don't got no more voicemails or Pop Smoke or, you know, or the fucking voice text messages and shit like that he was doing. Like, you know, they don't got no more of that shit to use. That's what they was looking for his mother for, bro. So they can use that shit to make some more money off this man post his death. Let that man rest. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Are y'all surprised that Fivio Foreign getting ran down on? You know, this is not the first time I've heard of Favi being a little bit strange. So, you know, he don't even type, like, you know, Favi's a different case, you know. How you feel about all the other rappers low-key being fake? I haven't seen nobody say rip Pop Smoke. You know, you don't see niggas saying free Lil Durk, you know. If the numbers is not right, then niggas is not gonna fuck with you, I guess. This is just like high school, man. But I'll see y'all niggas in the next video. Have a great day. It's TNT. Peace.